into the honky-tonk, boots worn and faded jeans. Got a suitcase full of stories and a record of busted dreams. Plays a Telecaster heartache, fingers tired but sure. Sings songs about a little town and a love he can't secure. Every note's a lonesome road he's walking hard to find, but the melody's pure gold, though the man's out of time. He's the wrong man with the right tune, singing out of line. A fiddle crying sweet sorrow, lost in rhythm and rhyme. Banjo bells, the bending notes, pedal steel wails in vain. He's got the sound of heartbreak, but the heart's in the wrong place again. On the corner by the neon, faces blur with smoky air. He plays a song for strangers, though nobody seems to care. The twangy steel guitar bending like a river worn and wild, yet the story that he's telling don't fit his own smile. Strings pull tight on strings that don't belong to him, but the music's in his blood, though the light is growing dim. He's the wrong man with the right tune, singing out of line. A fiddle crying sweet sorrow, lost in rhythm and rhyme. Banjo bells, the bending notes, pedal steel wails in vain. He's got the sound of heartbreak, but the heart's in the wrong place again. Maybe someday he'll find the words to match his soul's true song, a place where every chord's drawn clear, where he can right the wrong. Till then he'll play the melodies that don't quite fit his name, a troubadour with crooked lines in the country's Hall of Fame. He's the wrong man with the right tune, singing out of line. A fiddle crying sweet sorrow, lost in rhythm and rhyme. Banjo bells, the bending notes, pedal steel wails in vain. He's got the sound of heartbreak, but the heart's in the wrong place again. Strings that don't belong him, maybe that's just fine, 'cause even the wrong man's music can stand the test of time.
Was a porch light glowing by the old barn wall, where the folks all gathered on a Saturday fall. The party had its rules, loud laughs till 10. No breaking hearts, no breaking in. Keep your hands to yourself and your troubles thin. But then he showed up with that crooked smile, a Telecaster slung in a laid-back style. Banjo in the back, fiddle played along, steel guitar side, a slow, sweet song. The party had rules, he had rhythm, breaking every line like a gambler with a new system. With every chord he played, the night came alive in a field of prairies and fireflies. He danced like the wind twisting through the rye, no need to ask why, just a glint in his eye. His boots tapped the earth, telling stories untold, every step a story, every beat bold. The preacher shook his head, the sheriff frowned, but the whole town's feet couldn't stay on the ground. Steel strings crying under lantern light, banjo hands weaving through the deep warm night. Fiddles wail slow in the breath of time, rhythms breaking but still in line. The party had rules, he had rhythm, breaking every line like a gambler with a new system. With every chord he played, the night came alive in a field of prairies and fireflies. rhythm makes you whole. He spun the dance, he bent the night, where rules were shadows and music was light. The party had rules, he had rhythm, breaking every line like a gambler with a new system. With every chord he played, the night came alive in a field of prairies and fireflies. So if you find yourself where the wild tunes roam, remember the night when rhythm found a home. The party had rules, but he set them free with a Telecaster song and a melody. Trace the frets where the stories hide, every note a battle, every word a fight. Underneath the stars, with a needle in place, he sings the lines that time can't erase. Scarred strings and moonlit rains, he sings his scars at full volume. A voice rough as gravel, pulling truth from the wounds. No need for sweet comfort, no hiding behind bars. Just a man and his music, and the scars on his heart. Banjo rolls like a river wild and free. Fiddle cries a tale of what used to be. Steel guitar bends like a breath held tight. Sings the dark long roads he's walked through the night. No quiet secrets, no silent alarms. He lays it all bare with these weathered arms. Scarred strings and moonlit rains, he sings his scars at full volume. A voice rough as gravel, pulling truth from the wounds. No need for sweet comfort, no hiding behind bars. Just a man and his music, and the scars on his heart. Every crack in the wood, every worn out fret carves a map of a life that ain't finished yet. Jukebox tales from a dusty bar, he's the wounded cowboy, a half-healed star. Scarred strings and moonlit rings, he sings his scars at full volume. A voice rough as gravel, pulling truth from the wounds. No need for sweet comfort, no hiding behind bars. Just a man and his music, and the scars on his heart. So when the night gets heavy and the road feels long, he plays his pain loud. His scars are his song. Rolls into town with his worn out boots, old Telecaster hanging from his roots. Jeans faded blue, hat tipped just right, a six-string hero in the neon light. A tale in every line, a dirt road soul. Barroom's his kingdom, and he owns that road. Raise a glass to Dixie nights, where the fiddle cries and the firelight proud, barroom loud, living loud beneath the southern sky. Banjo picking under smoky beams, telling stories worn like old blue jeans. Steel guitar moaning low and sweet, boots stomping steady to a classic beat. Dust on the floor, laughter fills the air. He's every song you've ever dared to share. Raise a glass to Dixie nights, where the fiddle cries and the firelight bites. He's country proud, barroom loud, living loud beneath the southern sky. Swings to honky-tonk bars, he's got the country written in his heart. A voice like gravel, a soul of gold. In every line his story's told. Raise a glass to Dixie nights, where the fiddle cries and the firelight bites. He's country proud, barroom loud, living loud beneath the southern sky. So when the night falls and the music calls, he'll be the last standing, proud and tall. Stories untold. Bought a six-string from a dusty shop stand, started playing his pain with every calloused hand. Barroom chairs and smoky nights, lost love letters and neon lights. He's got a voice that cuts the air, singing about the girl who wouldn't care. His heart breaks, a hit song now. Fiddle weeps and the pedal steel bows. Every tear's a melody, every sigh's a sound. On broken roads, he's the talk of the town. Banjo rings under the moon's warm glow, telling tales only heartaches know. Steel guitar slides through the late night air, playing pain like a prayer, roaring bear. Crowds gather where the jukebox moans, hanging on every word and tone. His sorrow's a song they wanna sing, a country tale with a stinging sting. His heart breaks, a hit song now. Fiddle weeps and the pedal steel bows. Every tear's a melody, every sigh's a sound. On broken roads, he's the talk of the town. Under the neon where lost love stray, he paints the hurt in shades of gray. But somewhere beneath the hurt and shame, his melody's burning like a wild flame. His heart breaks, a hit song now. Fiddle weeps and the pedal steel bows. Every tear's a melody, every sigh's a sound. On broken roads, he's the talk of the town. So he plays on beneath the barroom light, a lonely troubadour in the dead of night. His heart breaks, a story both felt and known. In every heart, he's carved his home. He wakes before the sunrise, coffee black and strong, puts on his worn-out boots, the day don't feel all wrong. No gold-plated cufflinks, no satin nor silk thread, just a faded denim jacket and some dreams inside his head. He owns no tux, but the mic sure loves him. Through the smoky dives and the neon dim, with a Telecaster in his weathered hands, he sings his truth to these small-town lands, strumming bars and broken strings. That's where he begins. He owns no tux, but the mic sure loves him. A rusted banjo hums beside the dusty fiddle's cry. Fiddle steel guitar bends notes against the twilight sky. His voice is deep and steady, like a river running slow, telling tales of heartache only country folks would know. The crowd's just a handful, but they feel every line when he sings about the small things that make life fine. He owns no tux, but the mic sure loves him. Through the smoky dives and the neon dim, with a Telecaster in his weathered hands, he sings his truth to these small-town lands, strumming bars and broken strings. That's where he begins. He owns no tux, but the mic sure loves him. No polished stage or limelight glam, just a gravel voice and a worn-out jam. Every lyric's a story, every chord a friend. In this simple life, the music never ends. He owns no tux, but the mic sure loves him. Through the smoky dives and the neon dim, with a Telecaster in his weathered hands, he sings his truth to these small-town lands, strumming bars and broken strings. That's where he begins. He owns no tux, but the mic sure loves him. So when the night falls quiet and the crowd's gone home, he still got his song and the stage he roams. No tux to wear, no silver brim, just a heart and a mic that loves him. Well, the sun's been setting on that old dirt road where you grew up proud but never planned to fold. Your boots kicking dust with a head held high, too stubborn for the soft and too loud for shy. Every fight's a fire, every glance a flame, burning bright, though it's never quite the same. You're running hot and holding strong, too loud to ignore, but where do you belong? Too proud to change and too wild to train that never calls your name. The old bar stools know the stories you've never told. Love lost in the wind, hearts turn cold. A steel guitar moaning under neon lights, singing truths you keep locking up at night. Every word's a battle, every smile's a fight, caught between dark and the fading lights. You're running hot and holding strong, too loud to ignore, but where do you belong? Too proud to change and too wild to tame, like the midnight train that never calls your name. Maybe one day you'll lay that pride down low, let the banjo play soft, let the old fiddle show that even the loudest storms find a calm again. But until then, you're dancing in the pain. You're running hot and holding strong, too loud to ignore, but where do you belong? Too proud to change and too wild to tame, like the midnight train that never calls your name. Yeah, running hot and holding strong. That's your story, your fight, your song. Well, the sun was setting low on a dusty Saturday. Joe was working the fields with a stubborn kind of way. He'd been passed by younger hands, faster feet and newer sounds, but he kept his boots on tight, feet planted in this ground. The nights were long, the wind was cold upon his face, but there's fire in the old man's heart that time can't erase. Race stakes and old tracks, he's running his own race, outclassed by the young bloods, but never out of place. With a worn-out hat tipped low and grit in his bones, he's outclassed but not outdone, standing proud and alone. At the fair on Main Street, the band was playing loud, new stars shining bright, drawing in the crowd. But Joe strummed his Telecaster with weathered, steady hands, each note a story told from this old heartland. The crowd might cheer another name, but Joe don't mind. He's got a song that's rooted deep, tales of a different kind. Race stakes and old tracks, he's running his own race, outclassed by the young bloods, but never out of place. With a worn-out hat tipped low and grit in his bones, he's outclassed but not outdone, standing proud and alone. When the night winds blow through the pines and the stars light up the town, he plays his banjo banjo soft and slow till the worries all tumble down. Race stakes and old tracks, he's running his own race, outclassed by the young bloods, but never out of place. With a worn-out hat tip low and grit in his bones, he's outclassed but not outdone, standing proud and alone. So here's to all the fighters, the ones who hold on tight. Through the changing tides and reckonings, we're still standing right. Outclassed but not outdone in the fading light. Where the bright lights shine, got my battered Telecaster, feeling that old twang line. Crowds all eyes on the front row, the star with a golden hand. But here I am in the back streets, strumming louder than I planned. They see the shine but miss the grip, heart and soul where the strings are lit. I'm outclassed but not outdone, playing my song under the setting sun. Not the first pick, but I'm still in the run, singing my second string serenade, just having some fun. Banjo on my side, fiddle cries a sweet refrain, steel guitar slides on by like a soft Tennessee rain. They may have the fancy crowd and the spotlights glow, but I've got the road and a story only the true fans know. No silver spoons or glitter guns, just raw hands and a heart that runs. I'm outclassed but not outdone, playing my song under the setting sun. Not the first pick, but I'm still in the run, singing my second string serenade, just having some fun. Sometimes the front row's blinding light, can't see the stars that shine at night. In the quiet corners I'll find my way, where the honest music's here to stay. Outclassed but not outdone, still riding hard till the race is run, with a twang and a tail when the evening's begun, singing my second string serenade, 'cause I'm not done. So here's to the ones playing from the side, holding their own with a humble pride. Outclassed but not outdone, that's a song I'll keep strong. Glossy hair and boots that hit the stage, she owns that standing ovation, while across the smoky barroom floor he's lost in a different station. She got applause, he got a jukebox spinning dreams and worn out songs. She's chasing lights, he's playing nights, where the heartache always belongs. Strings crying soft beneath his hands, a melody for the broken and lost. She walks in glory's flames, he's the shadow of the strings and the cause. He's that faded coaster on a table, worn and stained with beer and time, picking steel and banjo tunes, telling stories without a line. Her smile's a prize from Nashville's stage, a bright star born to rise and glow. His music's the comfort of a worn-out suit, played slow and easy, soft and low. Two different worlds in one small town where dreams collide and sometimes drown. She's a honky-tonk queen, he's a jukebox king who never makes a sound. She got applause, he got a jukebox spinning dreams and worn out songs. She's chasing lights, he's playing nights where the heartache always belongs. Strings crying soft beneath his hands, a melody for the broken and lost. She walks in glorious flames, he's the shadow of the strings and the cost. Maybe one day under endless skies their paths will cross without goodbye. Between the clash of fame and simple tunes, a story of love and worn out shoes. She got applause, he got a jukebox spinning dreams and worn out songs. She's chasing lights, he's playing nights where the heartache always belongs. Strings crying soft beneath his hands, a melody for the broken and lost. She walks in glorious flames, he's the shadow of the strings and the cost. She shines in the crowd, he plays the crowd's heart. Two sides of the same old card, strings and spotlight, dreams and night in a small town bar. The chandeliers above were shining bright, but I ain't ever been rich before. High heel ladies with their laughs a little cold, but I held my ground where my real roots hold. They got champagne glasses, I got a jar of Tennessee sweet tea, but the stories and the laughter, the kind money just don't guarantee. Raised on dirt roads and true friends, I wear my scars like a badge of honor. No silver spoons or fancy clothes, just honest hearts and a little bit of bonfire drama while they spin their tales in marble halls. I'm proud of the low places I've been, with my hands to the sky and my feet in the mud. I'm the king of where I've been. There's my old buddy Jim with a grin so wide, the kind you can't fake. Sally's laugh rings through the room like a fiddle's sweetest break. They don't care about the diamonds or the silk ties and pearls, 'cause in this old heart we know the worth of a real world. So let them talk about the glitter, I'm standing here sure and steady, with the folks who know the worth of a friend who's rock solid and ready. Raised on dirt roads and true friends, I wear my scars like a badge of honor. No silver spoons or fancy clothes, just honest hearts and a little bit of bonfire drama while they spin their tales in marble halls. I'm proud of the low places I've been, with my hands to the sky and my feet in the mud. I'm the king of where I've been. And maybe I ain't got their gold-plated lives or their polished goodbyes, but I got stories that the sky can't hold, and I walk without disguise. Raised on dirt roads and true friends, I wear my scars like a badge of honor. No silver spoons or fancy clothes, just honest hearts and a little bit of bonfire drama while they spin their tales in marble halls. I'm proud of the low places I've been, with my hands to the sky and my feet in the mud. I'm the king of where I've been. Yeah, I'm the king of where I've been, with real friends, dirt roads, and a warning grin.
He walks in sideways, boots worn thin, a crooked smile, a crooked grin, lines on his face from a life that's been rough. He don't ask for much, life's been tough. He's got a way with words that cuts like a knife, not the kind you'd expect from a simple life. He's not polite, but he's poetic in pain, like rust on the metal and roses in rain. Speaks with a storm and a flicker of flame, a bitter kind of beauty you just can't tame. That old Telecaster hums in the night with a twang and a cry that don't seem right. Banjo and fiddle sing out his truth, steel guitar bending, telling his youth. He's rough around edges but soft in his song, all his scars in the rhythm where they belong. He's not polite, but he's poetic in pain, like rust on the metal and roses in rain. Speaks with a storm and a flicker of flame, a bitter kind of beauty you just can't tame. Underneath the grit there's a heart that beats slow, in the stories he tells, the hurt and the hope. Pedal steel cries the secrets he won't say, broken lines that bleed but never fade away. He's not polite, but he's poetic in pain, like rust on the metal and roses in rain. Speaks with a storm and a flicker of flame, a bitter kind of beauty you just can't tame. So listen close when he's pouring it out, a rough kind of mercy without a doubt. Not polite, but his words bear the strain, a poetry born from his own kind of pain. He's the first one through the door every Friday night, wears the same old boots and a smile in the neon light. No invitation pinned to his worn out vest, but you can bet your whiskey he'll be here for the rest. He don't ask for much, just a cheer and a song and a little bit of laughter where the outlaws belong. He never misses a toast, even uninvited. Slides in like a story you thought was already recited, with a fiddle crying, banjo playing low. He's a voice you didn't know you needed to know. So raise a glass to the unseen guest tonight. He's the heart of the honky-tonk under these neon lights, with a pedal steel whispering secrets of the plains, and a Telecaster twang that softens the pain. He spins a yarn by the roads and the folks he's met, a wandering soul with no regrets. He's got a bass baritone that makes the whiskey warm, and a way of making you feel like you belong. He never misses a toast, even uninvited. Slides in like a story you thought was already recited, with a fiddle crying, banjo playing low. He's a voice you didn't know you needed to know. So raise a glass to the unseen guest tonight. He's the heart of the honky-tonk under these neon lights. In the crowd's wild find long before the night is done. And when the last song plays and the lights are low, he's the one they remember once they've had to go. He never misses a toast, even uninvited. Slides in like a story you thought was already recited. With a fiddle, crying, banjo playing low, he's a voice you didn't know you needed to know. So raise a glass to the unseen guest tonight. He's the heart of the honky-tonk under these neon lights. Here's to the man who's never too late, to the uninvited friend we all celebrate. From miles gone by, but still they carry me under wide open sky. Been knocked around, been through the fire, learned my worth and built my wire. Heart ain't soft, it's made of rust, but I laugh louder than the dust. Boot scuffed, heart tough, ain't looking back, singing to the night on this old dirt track. Campfire flames and the fiddle sets, my laugh rings out louder than regret. Picking my Telecaster beneath the stars, running fingers over those tired scars. Banjo strumming, fiddle crying sweet, while pedaled steel bends with a lonesome beat. Took my lumps, I've stood my ground, played every note and felt every sound. A life lived full, no time for frets, I laugh louder than my regrets. Boot scuff, heart tough, ain't looking back, singing to the night on this old dirt track. Campfire flames and the fiddle sets, my laugh rings out louder than regrets. Old roads and new horizons call, no fear to stumble, no fear to fall. This heavy heart beats like a drum, this life's a dance and I'm not done. Boot scuff, heart tough, ain't looking back, singing to the night on this old dirt track. Campfire flames and the fiddle sets, my laugh rings out louder than regrets. So raise your glass to trails we take, to every scar and every break. With boots scuffed and hearts robust, we live loud and laugh louder than dust. There's a knock on that old porch swing, like a gust of wind that don't belong. Boots tapping on a weathered floor, songs of a tale I've tried to ignore. Never asked for company here, yet here you stand, breaking the fear, unwelcome but burning bright. A spark in the dead of night, you're a stranger at the front door, uninvited, yet I find I want more. Twisting up my reason and my will, unforgettable against my will. The banjo hums a restless tune, fiddle cries beneath the silver moon. Steel guitar sings your name in pain, a haunting line I can't explain. Didn't call, you don't know why, but you're the question in my sky, unraveling the calm I knew. Breaking through with something true. You're a stranger at the front door, uninvited, yet I find I want more. Twisting up my reason and my will, unforgettable against my will. Every story has a chapter lost, but sometimes ghosts are what it costs. Uninvited footprints in my soul, leaving parts I can't control.
You're a stranger at the front door, uninvited, yet I find I want more. Twisting up my reason and my will, unforgettable against my will. So here you stand and here I stay, a song I can't simply turn away. Uninvited, unforgettable to a restless call I never knew. Got a weathered hat and worn out boots, leaning by the door where the neon suits. No silver chandeliers or crystal wine, just a juke joint hum and a glass of fine, where the banjo's strum tells a tale so true, in a place where old friends meet the blues. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine. He's at home where the stories are sung just fine. Rust stains on the floor, neon signs aglow. This is where the heart feels the purest flow. Strings on the Telecaster hum, soft and low. Fiddle sings with that pedal steel slow show. Smoke curls like memories held in the air. Laughter spills out and the troubles wear. Candles flicker on wooden tables, worn every scar and cracked tales where life's been torn. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine. He's at home where the stories are sung just fine. Rust stains on the floor, neon signs aglow. This is where the heart feels the purest flow. No ballroom lights, just his single hanging bow, and the sound of a story that never gets old. He'll take a cold one over a fancy glass, where every night feels like coming back. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine. He's at home where the stories are sung just fine. Rust stains on the floor, neon signs aglow. This is where the heart feels the purest flow. So raise your glass, let the stories begin in the bar's warm glow, where the soul's akin. Left our small town dust behind, chasing neon lights, while I stayed on the porch with my old friends and porch lights. She went for riches, shiny and new, but I got laughter and the whiskey brew. Friends around the fire, songs on the wind. I might be poor in dollars, but I'm rich within. Her new life
high up and chill. But there ain't no porch swing or the sound of a fiddle still. I got a banjo's twang and a steel guitar's cry, and a heart full of stories she came by. She went for riches, shiny and new, but I got laughter and the whiskey brew. Friends around the fire, songs on the wind. I might be poor in dollars, but I'm rich within. I hear her name in the gossip, dressed in velvet and pearl, but no glass can hold the warmth of this small town world. Rich in love, some say, but it's money they mean. I'm richer in the moments that she's never seen. She went for riches, shiny and new, but I got laughter and the whiskey brew. Friends around the fire, songs on the wind. I might be poor in dollars, but I'm rich within. So here's to simple nights and worn out boots, to picking up the pieces and counting good roots. She chased the glitter, but I found the truth. Richer in heart, richer in you.
Dip low against the midday sun, but everybody knows he's the only needed one. No gold chains hanging, no flashy shoes, just a steady heart and a soul that's true. He doesn't dress up, doesn't show off, just walks in plain with his shirt untucked. A little dust and dirt from the road he rides, but he's the kind of man you want by your side. Simple steps and Sunday smiles, that's his style. He just shows up, he just shows up with a smile. At the county fair, he's by the cotton candy stand, helping little kids with a gentle call of his hand. No need to shout, no need to prove what he's got inside. His kindness rolls deep like the river wide. No highfalutin talk, no badge or crown, just a steady gaze when the sun goes down. He doesn't dress up, doesn't show off, just walks in plain with his shirt untucked. A little dust and dirt from the road he rides, but he's the kind of man you want by your side. Simple steps and Sunday smiles, that's his style. He just shows up, he just shows up with a smile. When the world's too loud and the nights turn cold, he's the quiet song you wanna hold. No need for gold or flashy trails, he's a true story told in simple details. He doesn't dress up, doesn't show off, just walks in plain with his shirt untucked. A little dust and dirt from the road he rides, but he's the kind of man you want by your side. Simple steps and Sunday smiles, that's his style. He just shows up, he just shows up with a smile. Yeah, he just shows up with a smile. every scuff a story that I ain't afraid to fight. Heart been through the fire, still it beats hard and strong. Singing to the crickets, just a rough tune and a song. Rain or shine, I'm rolling through this life. Dust on my sleeves and I wear it like a knife. Scuffed up boots and a heart built tough, laughing loud when the road gets rough. No time for tears or looking back, I'm singing louder than regrets can track. Banjo picking on the porch where the stories grow. Steel guitar sliding, making every memory glow. The miles behind me like a worn out map, but I'm chasing sunsets on a freight train track. Each scar is a chapter in a life well played. I keep moving forward, never letting dreams fade. Scuffed up boots and a heart built tough, laughing loud when the road gets rough. No time for tears or looking back, I'm singing louder than regrets can track. Fiddle sings the night as the firelight burns low. Every laugh's a spark that lets my true colors show. Walking through the dust, I wear this weathered grin. My past can't hold me, it's my future I'm in. Scuffed up boots and a heart built tough, laughing loud when the road gets rough. No time for tears or looking back, I'm singing louder than regrets can track. Yeah, these boots may be worn, this heart standing tall, laughing louder, living freer than ever before. The song was right and I was playing wrong notes all along. The fiddle played our story, but I was missing the beat. A twist in every chorus, a story incomplete. Wrong guy on the line, but the song felt right. Like a truck rolling steady through a Friday night. Strings of my mistakes, trying to make it through. Right song, wrong guy, guess that's my tune. She sang with that steel guitar, a melody so true, while I was stuck on banjo strings, out of tune and blue. The pedal steel would cry for her, bending where I wouldn't bend. And every note she hit was gold, while I was just pretending then. Truth floats on a twangy wind, but I'm trapped inside the sound. A lonesome voice that lingers where the right song once was found. Wrong guy on the line, but the song felt right. Like headlights on a lonesome winding country mile light. Mistakes, wearing out my shoes. Right song, wrong guy, singing the blues. Maybe someday I'll find the words and play the chords that fit. Till then I'll ride this tune along with my heart in the grit. A Telecaster weeping, a banjo calling me home in this song about us. Where I'm wandering alone, wrong guy on the line,
but the song felt right. A honky-tonk confession under neon light, strumming strings of my mistakes, bearing honest truth. Right song, wrong guy, lost in the groove. Yeah, the right song's playing, but I'm the wrong